From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your weather tonight.
Skies stay mostly clear as we head through the overnight here on your hourly forecast, with the exception of some patchy dense fog after midnight toward daybreak. So if you're going to travel early in the morning, keep that in mind to be careful. Allow a little extra distance between you and the car in front of you, dropping down to the low to mid 60s by daybreak here on our Saturday morning and staying mostly sunny to partly cloudy through the day. Because of that, daytime highs well up into the mid to upper 80s. Once again, if you're headed out to the last evening of the Middle Tennessee District Fair in Lawrenceburg for Saturday evening, weather looking just fine for the fair here. Fair weather, that is, 82 degrees by 6 p.m. Mostly sunny skies there before sunset, staying mostly clear through the evening, 75 by 8. And as we wrap up the fair tomorrow evening, 67 degrees by 10 p.m. Overall, great weather there for the last night. The fair staying mostly clear tonight, with the exception of that patchy dense fog. Futurecast overdoing this cloud cover. It's not going to be this cloudy as we head toward daybreak. On satellite, actual observational data to the north, we don't have this cloud cover there, so it's not going to come out of nowhere. We'll have a few clouds overnight, but not many. So temperatures also not quite as cool on Futurecast as what they will be in reality. We're likely to be into the lower 60s for morning lows for a large part of southern Middle Tennessee, low to mid 60s over northwest Alabama. And then it's also overdoing the cloud cover for tomorrow as well, and I don't see rain chances tomorrow. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies for our Saturday, with daytime highs well up into the mid to upper 80s. A few folks in North Alabama, Northeast Mississippi may see lower 90s briefly, and then falling back into the 70s tomorrow evening and into the upper 50s and lower 60s overnight tomorrow night into Sunday morning for your morning lows. Mostly sunny again on our Sunday. I'm going to stay partly cloudy to mostly sunny as we head through the first half of next week. It's going to be the latter part of next week, later Thursday and the Friday, before we see these big weather changes we're watching for. So mid to upper 80s, a few spots near 90 here over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Morning lows in the lower 60s, upper 50s here for the next several days. Staying in the middle 80s through Wednesday. But then as we head toward the latter part of next week, late Thursday, Friday, a cold front comes down from the north with this big trough of low pressure in the east. That brings cooler air with it first. The front itself brings the chance of a few scattered showers, maybe a couple thunderstorms late Thursday night into Friday. I don't see a big widespread heavy rain, but we'll see how that goes as we get closer. And then behind the front, Friday into especially next weekend, cooler air to follow. Daytime highs down into the mid 70s next weekend. Morning lows Saturday morning and Sunday morning of next weekend. Lower 50s, if not the upper 40s around here. So fall weather is on the way. Starting with a little fog early on Saturday morning if you're up early to get that first cup of coffee. Otherwise, mostly clear skies, morning lows in the lower 60s. And then we're headed for the mid to upper 80s, maybe near 90 in a few spots as we head toward the afternoon with mostly sunny skies out there. Mid to upper 80s again for Sunday. Mid 80s through Wednesday with mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. And then late Thursday afternoon, Thursday night into Friday, cold front approaches with a few scattered showers and thunderstorms with it. Notice daytime highs down into the mid to upper 70s Friday. Mid 70s, if not lower 70s for daytime highs. Next weekend, morning lows. Next weekend, well down into the lower 50s, if not a few folks getting toward the upper 40s. Again, that's next weekend with that front. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. Brian Wilson's here with you through the weekend with all your latest local weather.